Well, I brought the wife's car all the way down to Florida, and this is where we opened a brand new Home Depot, hot off the press, baby. I actually towed a Home Depot rental trailer all the way here from Texas, so it's pretty crazy. We did a long haul. This is a long drive. This place is huge and way more improved than the other one. It's all finished up here. They got some stuff here. We're going to be moving some rentals over here as well. Getting some stuff finalized, getting everything opened up because the grand opening's tomorrow morning. All right, let's pull up right here. Perfect. SUV did pretty well. The Yukon's a great truck. And this is what we're working with. So obviously the same exact building, same construction company, and then we got some cool stuff around the yard. They're famous for Lapacho trees down here, the pink ones. Got an entire pond right there looking good, and then we got some new stuff where people can put on semi-trailers, bring them to the house. Looks like these are some docks here that are a little old. Got some concrete boat launches, some pretty cool stuff. And then like the back decks. I think that might even be a dock. I'm not sure, but we got some huge sheds as well. Check those things out. And then, of course, the garden center back here. Everything is looking good. Offices are inside the garden center. And then the parking spots are over by those two trucks. Those are some electricians finishing some stuff up in the building. And around back, we have some tree selections. We got some palm trees right there because Florida's known for those. So we'll plant some of those down here. Those are ones that are already full grown, so we'll just throw them in someone's backyard. Looking good. Back here, full space, just whatever we do. We have a lot more space, I would say, than the last one. And this time we got parking spots as well. We got charging stations on half of them. So if someone brings in a Cybertruck or a Cyber Quad or something like that, they'll be able to charge it and have no problem. So you could probably pull a semi truck and trailer in two of them right there. So we did a little bit overboard on those. This is the entrance, a couple of pine trees greeting you there. We should probably switch those out for palm trees. But that's about it. And we're going to be moving stuff on over here, getting it all set up. It's going to be fun because it's a whole different location. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Helps out the video a ton, and I always appreciate it. Alright, there we go. Got the trailer unhooked, and we're going to be using the Yukon to make our way on over to the rental area, which we're going to be heading over to. There's a lot where they drop them all off. The casual drop-off. I don't know why they can't just put them here, but we got to haul them back from a spot down the road. It's not too far. We just got to hang a left up here. I think I know a shortcut. Hold on. Let's see if we can go off-roading. Oh, it's in four-wheel drive. Okay, we'll be good. Holy cow. It's right down the road. It's so convenient. So that way whenever we order more stuff like skid steers and all that stuff, we'll be able to get it real fast. There you go. There's our starting equipment. And like you always start off easy and then you get into all the big equipment like the excavators. You're probably wondering why did we move to another Home Depot? And that's because opportunity. The corporate area, the big guys at Home Depot said that we did such a good job at the last one. They wanted to hand it off to someone else to deal with that since it's all set up. And they want us to open new ones and just keep going around opening new stores. So I was like, okay, you got to raise my pay. And they said, yes, sir. So, I mean, getting paid more. So we got 4 of those classic Ram flatbeds and then 2 of those big enclosed. Got a nice bigger heavy duty trailer and then 2 little UTV trailers. These straps are nice on this as well. You can get everything strapped down. So we're actually going to hop in the first truck here. I got all the keys in the Yukon. They mailed them to my new house, which is pretty sweet too. It's up on a hill. It's $1 million house. It's insane. So let's get in the truck here. There we go. And all these are built with Hemi engines. They don't have the Cummins anymore, and these are way more efficient. So we decided to put them in all of them. They're brand spanking new 2021. Even got the strobe lights on this bad boy. Check it out. Alright, well, we're going to haul these back first. There we go. Sweet, looking good. Let's pull this boy out, and I think we're just going to park the Yukon here, take all the rentals back, and then we'll eventually come back for the wife's truck. And she's with the kids up at the new house, getting everything settled in. It's pretty nice up there. I'll have to show you guys. It's not orange, I promise you that. I mean, not everything we own is orange. We have a couple of little four-wheelers that are orange, but the new house is, it's pretty nice. I think it's made of partial brick. And it's got granite accents all over the place. It's really nice. We'll check that out next time. So look at this. How convenient it is. How close it is. What do we talk about? One thing for 10 seconds. And we're already back. So this time the rentals are going to go on the side. That's why I had them build some more space over here. It's perfect. There's so much space in here. We'll be able to get so much more stuff. And right there should look good. Let's park the trucks down here a little bit because all the trailers will be there. There we go. Back this thing up. Holy boy, that was a lot farther than I thought, but we're back here. I'm grabbing rental number 2 here, 3500. Exactly the same truck. There's nothing different on it. Maybe there's a bolt that's a centimeter screwed the wrong way, but this exact same truck. There we go, back up. Alright, there we go, looking good. Still got the New York license plates on there. I don't know what they're doing. I think it's because Home Depot's HQ for their business offices are there, so they just give us these until we get ones for the Florida plates, which is going to be so nice when we get everything settled in, because Florida's nice. We may do some boating with our orange boat. Yes, I do own an orange boat. It's owned by Home Depot, though, so we just keep it at the store. It's one of those little Grady White things, though, so it's pretty nice. I think we're going to sell that soon and buy a bigger one, but here we go. We're on to the left. Looking good. I love that trailer. Thank you. More saving, more doing. Home Depot, baby. Let's back this one in. Let's get it pretty close to that other one. Don't want anything to be spaced out just too much, because we want everything to be in the same exact spot. There we go. Looking good. Alright, rental trailer number 2 and truck number 2 down. So we only got a couple more trailers left. Let's back this boy in here. Well, you know the deal. I'm going to take another run back and pick up the rental number 3. And this time we got some different trailers to load up. So here's the plan. We're going to back up to the big one. There we go. Got the hydraulics. Drop down the ramp. There we go. Alright. We're good there. And what we're going to do is hook up to one of these trailers and back it onto that one. I did this at the other location and it was absolutely genius. It saved me so much time, so why not do it again? Because obviously I don't like doing all the setup work. I'd rather just have people do it instead, because I'm like the owner here. But hey, we're getting paid to do it, so what's more fun? Let's just try and straighten it out here a little bit. There we go. Okay, this should work out pretty good. There we go, just slide it just like that. Sweet. Let me go find a log real quick. Oh look, a log magically appeared. Okay, so we put this on top, strap that trailer down, and then what we're able to do is just like that, and the trailer is not going anywhere. So now we got to get hooked up to the big one. Perfect. It doesn't hang over at all. And we'll be golden, baby. We're almost done setting up for today. And then obviously we're going to get like 100 more trucks sent to us, so hopefully that's not the case. They thought the rental idea was genius, so I mean, I thought it would be great as well. So let's move this thing on over. Looking good. Everything's just strapped down perfectly, so we don't have to worry about that. Which actually isn't even licensed yet. We shouldn't be driving it on the road. None of it's even street legal. We don't have license plates for the trailers, but we'll eventually get them on. I mean, eventually. And let me know what you guys think about the new Home Depot moving it. And obviously we can bring in new ideas. So if you guys have any new plans or anything, I'd love to hear them. Of course, always let me know in the comments if you guys have any improvements to add to this place. We can do so much. Maybe even a racetrack for the trucks or the rentals. Maybe you have a rental race. Okay, I took the truck around the side here. We're going to try and climb the wall. There we go. Test the rental. Oh, it actually worked pretty good. And that leaves us with one truck, one trailer. Alrighty, we're good. And now I have another idea. Instead of having to run back again, which takes a lot of energy, good exercise, but what we're going to do, this Ram's rated for good towing, so we're going to back the Yukon. There we go. Get it on. Oh my gosh. I think it's just a tad wide. Okay, we'll get it on. Just the right amount. There we go. Power it on. Come on. Yep. Alrighty, we're good. And there you go. Just like that. The orange is off a bit, but it's hauling. So, we have a couple more things to do. I'm going to be running to the other side of town to pick up a skid steer. We're going to be getting a Bobcat rental in to Home Depot. Those things are actual Bobcats. Those things are aggressive. They get the work done. I think it's got a couple attachments as well. I think it's got forks, brush mower, some other sweet attachments. I think it's got a tiller and stuff like that. So it works great. So we're going to get like 5 of those in here. We're going to be picking up the first one today. There we go. Alright, let's get this car off here and then we'll go head towards to pick up the rental here. You know we never have time to waste, so let's get heading over there. Let's back this baby up at 25 miles an hour. Holy cow. There's a grain silo down the road. This guy used it to kind of just scoop up some extra stuff. I'm sorry, it's not the other side of town. It's just a little bit out. And the guy didn't find a need for it. He just started using his garden tractor. So, I mean, you got a $45,000 skid steer. Maybe even more. That's what we're buying it for. And if you're not putting it to use, you know, sell it. So We decided to buy this one. It's one that we'll loan out to people that don't know how to run a skid steer, since it's a little used, but then we'll buy a couple new ones. And this thing is super nice, an S590 model. I got 2 attachments there. I think a stump grinder, he said, and a pallet fork, so that should work out good. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, full windshield with the wiper. That is nice. You can do work in the rain. It's an enclosed reverse lights. Yeah, it's a Bobcat. I mean, guys, it's top of the line here, so let's get in. Alrighty, here we go. We got this thing on here. Keys up here. There we go. We just stop it. I don't know what the yellow button does. Probably low idle or something. Got the forks first, so let's go ahead and put this one on the trailer. Or actually the flatbed. I think the flatbed will work best. Alright, there we go. Let's just angle it so it's not on the gooseneck. Yeah, this thing is really responsive. I may have to get used to it. We're not doing any of those Vermeer skid steers this time. Those things aren't really the best around here. There we go. Got the pins out so we can back up. Let's go ahead and get over to the next one. There we go. Looking good. And then we'll put this one on the start of the trailer. Pins out, and we can back off. Perfect. Let's load this one on the trailer. Got some straps down on the Bobcat. Looks like the tool is strapped on as well. Those are good, man. So we are set to go, guys. What a productive day opening the new Home Depot. If you guys are still watching, I appreciate you sticking around. We got some new stuff coming. Let me know if you got any suggestions to do. Change up. Any new ideas you got what we could do at the Home Depot. And we'll see what we can do. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.